This is North Dakota Today.
Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us here on North Dakota Today. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Jillian Trudeau.
Another day, another celebration as Happy Harry's Rib Fest continues. Tonight's musical performance will be the band Fuel. They will be headlining. And of course, the food continues today as well. But I did want to show you guys a picture from yesterday's turnout. We heard from headliners Diamond Rio and Happy Harry's Facebook page, always keeping us up to date and posting there. So if you guys at home have any questions on the details, head on over to their Facebook or simply the Happy Harry's website.
Yeah, absolutely. They're always keeping up to date. I heard a lot of really great things about Diamond Rio, actually.
Yeah, Jordan Schreier was saying he was sad he couldn't make it.
Yeah.
It's just because of our schedules. We literally have to wake up at 2 in the morning, so evening things seem impossible during the week.
Right. I had all the right intentions of going last night, but I went to the Moorhead Spuds, the semifinal lacrosse game last night.
Congratulations.
Yeah. My first lacrosse game. Woo!
She's a pro.
Yeah.
Tell us the stats. Give us the rundown.
No, actually, it was a crazy game. I think you guys have sports in the morning, so like you kind of got the rundown a little bit. My boyfriend's brother is the coach, Logan Wimpkin, and congrats, I'll be going to state. But
historic. That was the big sell this morning. It was a historic win. So really, this is a really big deal.
No, and it was insane. For my first lacrosse game, they were like neck and neck the entire time.
Riveting.
Yeah, I think they won 8-7 in overtime, or was it 7-6 in overtime?
Well, I didn't attend. I'm unsure.
Okay. Well, it's one of them.
Either way, it was a cliffhanger. That's fun. And then I think you have an update on Sophia. We heard from her.
Yes, you guys, if you haven't noticed, we don't have our third all week, and she is over in Williston doing her Miss North Dakota pageant. And actually last night, she won the preliminary talent award, the Delta Group High Score Talent.
Okay.
So yeah, really, really exciting. She's already getting those awards.
Yeah, so it was semifinals Wednesday and Thursday, and tonight's the big night.
Yeah.
So this is the big reveal.
Yes.
And then she will be joining us on Monday morning to give us a recap. No matter what happens, we're rooting for you, Sophia. You know, we're all behind you here. Just good luck. Break a leg tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, and as the weather continues to heat up, this is a really cute one, you guys. You can bet that hundreds of thousands of dilly bars will be enjoyed this summer, as if they already haven't been enjoyed already. There's a local connection, though. We're talking about the downtown Moorhead Dairy Queen. We all know it well here, but more folks, it's getting some national coverage.
Yeah.
Because this is what we found out, that the Dilly Bar was born at that exact location nearly 70 years ago. Check out this story.
Moorhead, Minnesota, a city known for a Viking ship, a Norwegian church, and a famous frozen treat.
One of my earliest memories as a child is going to Dairy Queen about 60 years ago and eating a dilly bar.
And there's no better place to have one than along historic Highway 75.
This is downtown Moorhead.
This is it, right?
This is it.
74 years ago, this Dairy Queen opened its doors. Troy DeLeon is only the second owner in the restaurant's history. And because it's been around for so long, this is no ordinary DQ.
No grilled foods, no fried foods.
I have the order for Mary.
We don't buy anything out of a can. It's all made in-house.
That includes the Dilly Bar.
It's a little soft right now.
In 1955, original owner Bob Litherland and a couple of guys from Minneapolis started experimenting with frozen treats. At one point, they froze a circle of ice cream onto a tongue depressor.
They made it, they froze it down, and they looked at it and said, "Isn't that a dilly?"
That's such a 50s saying,
Yeah,
isn't it?
That's
Dang
exactly
nabbit,
right.
Isn't this a dilly?
There you go. That's right.
Once word got out, it was hard to keep up with demand. Carol and Mitch Zakula heard about the history and made a stop while visiting from Arizona.
the Dilly Bar. Very good. Highly recommend.
They actually use cardboard to get that perfect circle and swirl.
That one's a little thick.
Then they head to the freezer.
This is a freezer that's dedicated specifically for dilly bars, and it runs about 20 below.
Once removed, the dilly bars are dipped in chocolate, butterscotch, or cherry. The cool thing is that people wait all winter to get their hands on one. The restaurant opens March 1st, and this year customers lined up even as the snow was falling. Middle of a blizzard.
Should have been here.
No pun intended.
We had 13 inches of snow this year.
And you still opened up.
Yes.
They're used to large crowds, having hosted the Stanley Cup before, and every summer a cow visits so people can thank dairy farmers. In this city, the DQ is GQ, all thanks to ice cream and tongue depressors.
They perfected it and just stuck with it, and now, you know, it went from this store all the way across the country to every store in the country.
In Moorhead, John Lordson, WCCO News.
What a dilly.
What a dilly.
Isn't that not the cutest way to
That's
just invent the
adorable.
most
Yeah.
iconic ice cream treat ever known?
Yeah, that's so cute.
Okay, so what I didn't know though was that there was more flavors of the dilly bar. I thought there was only the original, just the chocolate.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, there's like mint ones too.
Well, I know everyone's outraged right now. There's a director in my ear just going nuts right now, listing off the flavors. But I
Strawberry
know
caramel.
this is like so shocking, and I was like, you know, the thing from Dairy Queen that was such a big hit all the time was the Blizzard, and they were like, well, duh, that too. But I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry, everyone. I apologize to the Moorhead DQ, but I'm just all the more impressed. I didn't realize that that was
Yeah.
the birthplace. So congratulations, that's just incredible. It's such
I didn't
an
know either. That
iconic
is so
dessert.
cool. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, we
a
got
dilly
excited.
bar. And actually, I heard that the cherry dipping was gonna go get out of the
Uh-oh.
Dairy Queens. I know. I heard it. It might be a rumor. I might be lying. So
We'll look into that. In the meantime, here's what we do know. The downtown Moorhead store sells more than 100,000 dilly bars during the 8 months that they are open. You saw it there opening this year during a blizzard. Plus, they make their own barbecue and chili at that specific location. And at the end of July, they host an event where they sell dilly bars and raise thousands of dollars for the local Sanford Hospital.
Yeah.
So just a nice way to shine a spotlight on just a local iconic spot. So
yeah, and it's always so busy at the Moorhead DQ. It's a truly, truly an iconic spot.
always
Love
exciting.
to see it.
Yeah, and a
Good
great
ice
excuse
cream.
this weekend to get one.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, coming up here on today's show, it's a fun way to shop for some goods. We're talking about Burlap Boutiques hosting their annual flea market. That's coming up right here after the break.